Hey, what is up, Heal family? Dr. Dale here. Super excited about getting back with you guys again this week. We have a super important topic this week. Extremely fascinating, interesting topic that we all need to be more engaged with. We're talking about caring for being culturally competent to care for immigrant patients. So caring for immigrant patients. And this is huge because the world is becoming more mixed, right? It's not even just in the U.S., but of course, we're here in the U.S., but even just across the country, borders, people crossing over, and United States here, more immigrant populations, a lot of physicians are immigrants. And as that comes in, we need to be culturally competent for this. A lot of times, the focus is on how can we take care of individuals and be culturally competent for the quote-unquote minority populations here in the United States. But we also need to realize that other populations are moving in and becoming part of that minority. So the minority populations are becoming more and more diverse within themselves, right? So even I, as an African-American physician, I need to be culturally competent for other races as well. It's not just other people need to be competent to take care of me. It goes both ways. We need to be selfless. So I'm super excited that we're going to get to learn about this, learn some principles, some strategies, some tactics in order to make ourselves better at this, right? So going into this week, going into this session, I want you to reflect on that before we get there. Really reflect on that before we get there. Just the first question to ask yourself is when I am engaging on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being I don't feel confident in this at all, 10 being I'm the utmost confident. When I'm engaging and caring for individuals who are not from the same country that I'm from, how comfortable am I caring for them from a cultural standpoint? From a cultural standpoint, meaning essentially, how well do you feel you understand how their cultural norms impact their health? So how comfortable are you doing that? Really think about that question. I think it's easy just to say, oh, I'm great at it. But I'll tell you, when I stopped and thought about it myself, I realized I'm probably not as great at it as I thought I was, right? I realized I'm probably not that great at it, okay? So think about that first and foremost. Second question I want you to think about relates to within the physician workforce, right? And your colleagues. I want you to think about how culturally competent do you think your colleagues are at caring for individuals from different backgrounds based on their cultural norms. I want you to think about that because as physicians and as leaders in healthcare, that's what we want you all to be. That's why we do this program, HEAL program. We want to develop you all as leaders in healthcare. It's our responsibility in a sense to help our colleagues also become more culturally competent because we want to make sure we can provide the best care to all of our patients, no matter what they look like, where they're from, right? That's what we're here to do, right? So very, very, very important topic this week. Super excited about it. And I want you to come ready, excited to learn and to challenge and push yourself. Challenge and push yourself because a lot of our topics kind of focus on things that help us directly kind of become better, grow in ourselves. And this one does that to the utmost. But at the same time, this one really puts the focus on us being better for other people, right? And that's why I'm so excited about this session, all right? Man, looking forward to seeing you guys there. Think about those two questions. Think about them hard, okay? Love you guys. See you guys at the next session.